lady woke up. She trying to walk by, and she spit on me.
This is Lady Justice, and welcome back to Legal Tea and Courtroom Drama. So today I wanted to bring you guys an update to a story that I had mentioned some time ago. It was about the white woman that spit in the face of a black woman at Days Inn. Well, I did tell you guys I will bring you an update, and here is the update.
So I'm finishing out the hotel. Okay, mind you, it's my birthday, right? I'm checking out the hotel, getting out my car. I'm on the phone with my stylist because I was going to Atlanta to do my hair, to get my hair done. I was sick as a dog, but you know, it's my birthday and I still wanted my hair done. So I'm telling my stylist, like, okay, yeah, I'm on the way, whatever. I'm trying to get out the car to go inside to go check out. Shawty just sitting there looking at me. She looking at me, y'all. Shawty looking at me like, so me, I'm on the phone, I'm like, can I help you? You good? She's like, why are you here? So I'm on the phone, I'm like, hold on, my keys, I'm gonna call you back. I'm gonna call you back. Because at this point, I'm like, she trying to be racist? Like, that instantly clicked on me because I'm like, she gotta try to be, it's like she trying to be racist with the kid, right? Okay. I get out. So, I start recording. I'm like, you asked me why I'm here? She like, yeah. Why you here? You don't belong here. I'm like, what? I don't belong here, ma'am. We are in Warner Robins. What the fuck are you talking about? So she like, yeah, you don't belong here. You can't eat here. Mind you, I wasn't even trying to eat here. So I'm still recording her. The lady's like, ma'am, you can't tell her to leave. The front desk lady, she like, ma'am, you can't tell her to leave. She's a guest here. I am a guest here until I check her out, right? Lady's like, oh, I don't care if she's a guest. Who the fuck are you? So I'm like, she's like, oh, I don't care. She can't eat here, whatever. I'm like, all right, whatever. So I was like, ma'am, can I check out? So, lady checked me out. She get mad because I'm not leaving, really. Like, I don't know. Lady had to be on something. But she, like, get mad, whatever. She start walking by me. At this point, I'm laughing because I'm like, yo, you say anything, I'm going to punch you dead in the face. Like, dead ass. I did not expect this hoe to spit on me, y'all. I didn't. So, lady woke up. She trying to walk by. And she spit on me. Shorty dead ass spit on me, y'all. And that shit landed on my lip. On my... What? So, at this point, I'm like... And I'm recording. I don't know how people do this. Eat and talk. I can't do it. I'm recording, right? I got my phone in my left hand. Because I hit with my right hand. So I got my phone in my left hand. She walking by me. She spit. I'm like, Shawty tried to walk out the door, y'all. Where the do you think you're going, Miss Ma'am? I grab her. Now, I know a lot of y'all are like, you ain't doing enough. I just felt like I would have went to jail or some shit. And honest to God, y'all, like, I have to sit and like really watch what I do. So in my head, I swear to God, God was talking to me like, stop hitting this lady. You know what I'm saying? He was like, that's enough. That's enough. Apparently, Shawty had already been to like different hotels around the area doing the same shit. And charges are still being pressed against her from me. You know, I don't know what the state do. But me, Shawty, you gotta pay me. You gotta pay me for that spit.
Every time I look at this video, I just want to just go buy me some French fries and some chicken tenders because it sounds so delicious. I mean, do y'all hear the crunch French fries and those chicken tenders. So, a few things that I noticed or I heard on the video is that this actually took place in Warner Robins, Georgia, trying to check out of the hotel, and she was headed to Atlanta. So, for you guys who are not familiar with Warner Robins is not Atlanta Metro, it's not a suburb. It's about like maybe, I don't know, like an hour and 20 minutes, hour and a half from Atlanta. And then she also said that even though it was her birthday, she was sick as a dog. So my thought was like, okay, Mama Sita laid hands on this woman and she was sick. Imagine what she would do if she wasn't sick. I'm just saying. Oh, child. One of the things that I like about this video is that she is very humorous, but I take her humor a little bit as like she's still in disbelief that this happened. She seemed like she has a really good spirit, but she also seemed like, you know what, I still can't believe it. Spit on my face. But aside from that, it's like this is amazing that this woman could do such a thing. It's just still disgusting. Well, it looks like she listened to a lot of people's advice. She stated that the state charged her, so she might have been arrested. I couldn't find anything. Like I tried to see if I can find something. I still don't have a name to go on. I heard her. I guess her play name is Piggy, I think that was. So, I can't find nothing on Piggy. But I did look in the court index for criminal as well as civil, and it sounds like she actually was looking to do a civil suit because she said you gotta pay me for this. That's big gonna cost you. And usually when someone is trying to get paid for some type of crime or some type of violation, that's civil. So it sounds like she may have very well gotten herself an attorney and they filed civil suit. But as I said, I couldn't find it. I didn't have a name to go on. And trust me, I did some research and couldn't find it. But it does sound like maybe the woman that spit on her actually did get arrested. What she got charged with, like I said, I don't know. And then it sounds like the black woman actually found found an attorney maybe, and then filed suit, civil suit against her. But I'm gonna just say this: I have looked at these videos and I've looked at your comments. And first of all, let me just tell y'all, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am so psyched that you guys looked at this video. I am so grateful for you guys doing that. And I responded to a lot of videos, if not all of them, but I know I responded to a bunch of them. And for those that I was unable to respond to, please know that I am grateful for you making your comments. I'm grateful that you saw the video. But what I will say is, a lot of the comments that were made, a lot of us was trying to figure out, like, why would she do that, and what will prompt somebody to do that. And a lot of folks, a lot of the comments were very much saying the same thing, like, yeah, she deserved what she got. And the young lady in the video, she was essentially saying that God told her stop hitting this woman, because if she hadn't heard God's voice, ain't no telling what would have happened to her. But I keep looking at this. I looked at this updated, the updated video, and I also looked at the previous video in preparation for this video, and I'm just still in stun and shock, like, Miss Ma'am, and I'm only using the word Miss Ma'am because the young lady in the video, she called her Miss Ma'am. But what? Okay, what makes you think that you have any right to tell somebody what they can and cannot do? Like, was she smoking something? Did she ingest something? I mean, what in the will make your hind parts think that you have the right to inquire about somebody there or to tell them what to do? I cannot understand this. She's a patron of the hotel. Perhaps you are too. But I would really like to talk to some of these women and men that honestly think that it's okay to do the things that you can do. And as you heard from the young lady, apparently she done did that to a couple of people until she found this lady. Okay, she found the right one. But I bet you her hind parts ain't gonna do that no more. And if she did, then that just means she hasn't learned a lesson. But honestly, like, what the hell was she thinking that you can go into an establishment one of which you don't work at, and just start accosting people and harassing people, and then have the audacity to haul off and spit on someone and think that you had the right and the ability and the say so to be able to walk out the door. And then when you get your hind parts kicked, you ball up in a fetal position and start whining and crying, talking about stop and I'm sorry. Girl, please. You just should thank God that this young lady heard God's voice and didn't do more to you. Because even if the black lady was charged and your hind part end up in a hospital, you still are in a hospital. So it doesn't really matter. Anyway, I am grateful that this young lady listened to the voice of God and didn't do more. I am also grateful that woman got charged. And again, I don't know if she charged. She said in the video, she don't care what the state charged her with, but it sounds like they may have. And I'm also grateful, or glad rather, that she sought counsel or legal representation and filed suit against her. Now, what she's likely to get from that, I don't know, because you can file suit against someone, and if they don't have any assets or resources or money, then it's kind of fruitful. It's like, what's the point? Um, Obviously, like if she has some kind of insurance, she has a company or something like that, she can go off of that. But sometimes you may be wrong and you may have a right to sue, but there may not actually be anything there to sue because they don't have any assets. So I don't know what happened. But anyway, I want to bring you guys that because I knew there was an update, and I'm sure you guys will probably appreciate knowing what happened, because this was such an interesting and I'll say unfortunate story that she had to go through this. Because no matter how you look at it, it is disgusting. It is so nasty, and it's hella disrespectful. Anyway, this is Lady Justice just giving my 2 cents. Y'all keep on sipping, and I'm going to keep on bringing y'all the tea. Until next time, I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.